All right, just had another car go by. So I'm at this this magic tree, and it's different. Okay, it's not the same from all the other years that I've had success here. The understory is not nearly as high. In other years, it's been up to my waist, and I've literally had to pry the foliage apart with a stick and look under it. And yeah, this year it must have been the cold spring or something. You know, lack of rain and then a cold spring, because it's just, this tree looks totally different. So I'm not finding anything here, but I can give you another couple tips. When you're looking around your trees, don't just look at the base of the tree. The way these mushrooms work is they actually derive their nutrients from the root structure of the tree. So they send down little roots and they tap into the wood under the ground on the roots, and they're a parasitic host, so they get their nutrients off the roots. So when you come up to a tree, yeah, you look around the base, obviously, you know, right tight to the tree, all right? And you look around the immediate radius around the base of the tree, but don't forget the humps, okay? So like here's a hump right here. You can't really see it on camera, but the ground is humped up. So what caused that is a runner coming off this tree, off the base of the tree, is running underground, and then it started to grow up towards the soil and then go back down. Well, that puts that root close to the surface. So now the mushroom, which it doesn't have a root structure like a tree with a big taproot or anything that can go down 2, 3, 4 feet. It can reach that root really easily. And a lot of the times you'll find the mushrooms sitting perched on top of these little humps, and they could be, you know, so this hump that I'm looking at right here is 12 feet away from the tree, you know, or more. There's another big one right over there. Guarantee there's a root underneath that hump that's pushing up towards the surface, and now that gives the mushroom a short little distance it needs to go to get the nutrients it's looking for. So just another thing to be mindful of when you're stomping around in the woods. So now we're going to wander through the valley here, and I'll check a couple more of these trees over here along the valley. And I'll tell you what, if I don't see any mushrooms under these trees or under the trees by the bomb shelter, I don't even think I'm gonna climb Steepy, because that pretty much tells me it's pretty much done. So I'm kind of worried right now because I didn't pay attention to the fuel gauge in the Jeep, and I'm damn near running on empty, and I don't know if I can make it back to town before I run out of gas. So I worry about stuff like that. I kind of want to get there, you know what I mean? So let's see if I find anything.